Heartache in the hot zone.
We journalists haven't been able to cover coronavirus the way we normally cover war.
Notice the parallel between coronavirus and war. This is a war, and it's come to the shores of America, but it's an insane war against something that doesn't exist.
From the front lines.
Good morning.
Good morning. But I was able to spend 2 days inside 2 hard-hit hospitals in the Bronx.
No, you were able to do some phony filming of some fake scenes.
To witness the toll on frontline workers trying to keep Americans alive. So we're entering a COVID area, and so everybody who goes in wears these protective gowns.
Okay, now let's talk a little bit about all this gowning up and mask and everything, okay? I'm just going to talk to you on their terms, meaning the fake virology, the fake science of the study of viruses, okay? Now, I myself have put out videos telling you that all viruses are fake, period. It's a fake pseudoscience. But let's just talk about it on their terms. They will proclaim that viruses are submicroscopic. Now what that means is the ordinary microscopes can't pick it up. Okay? It is so tiny that even the best regular microscopes cannot pick it up. So all this putting on masks and eye shields and those little tiny yellow protective gowns is all nonsense, okay? So it's nonsense in both directions. Now once again, I don't believe in the existence of viruses and I think they're all fake. I'm just trying to tell you from their perspective. If this gentleman has a phony virus in their fakeology, it is submicroscopic, which means it doesn't matter what the H you put on his face, it's going to leave his body, it's going to leave and go into the air, okay? Now, let's assume that these phony patients have a phony virus. It's submicroscopic. So if it leaves the body of the phony patient, it will infect all the workers, no matter how many costumes they put on. So even in their own school of phony virology, it's all ridiculous. Now once again, let me reaffirm to you that I've exposed viruses, period. Every single virus is a fake. And that includes the one that the neighbors will say, oh, because you vomited and you got a fever, you must have a virus. Wrong. It's something else. But you've been brought up that way, to believe in their existence. So even in their own school of virology, everything they're doing is nonsense. Complete and total nonsense.
And this gentleman is helping me get it on correctly, because I don't know what I'm doing.
PE monitor.
We're pulling out another one. Find that patient now. We need the patient to go upstairs, please.
Find that patient now. Where's the lost patient? Paging the lost patient. It's like the lost colony in Virginia. Where's that lost patient? The doctor's looking for a lost patient.
Dr. Deborah White reminds me of a general commanding a battlefield.
A general. Wow. Let's put some stars on her shoulders. Look at that battlefield there. Look at that. This guy over here relaxing. Look at how his arms are over here. This dude is relaxing because it's just a film. He's not a patient. He's just an extra in a film.
I mean, this is what we train for. This is the moment in our career, because it's a once in a lifetime.
Yeah, it's a once in a lifetime. You get to go on camera. And you get to be a big movie star. Mm-hmm.
Thing.
She's trying to save lives
Yeah, from upstairs.
while also keeping
Yeah, go upstairs. That's how you save a life.
up morale. On this day, almost 800 New Yorkers died.
Lie. Lie.
Many of the people here are clearly in their 70s or 80s, but they're also, I'm struck that there are a lot of young and middle-aged adults here.
Yeah, absolutely.
This is all just a drill. And you can see there's no real sense of urgency in anyone's face, and they know they're all just costumes, because if they are truly medical people and they truly believe their own hoaxology, they know viruses are submicroscopic. So therefore all these costumes don't make a hoot of a difference, except for a camera crew.
From 26 all the way up to like 59.
She's constantly counting beds, keeping track of every patient.
So we're just rounding, we want to know how you're feeling. And sometimes, that human interaction helps them. So the bus is here? Oh, so let's go upstairs quickly because the V2 bus is here. Let's walk rapidly. Okay.
Dr. White has a problem. Too many patients, not enough beds.
Right, not enough beds. Huh. Then I'm going to ask you all a question. Why is it that some people that work in hospitals are getting laid off? Why is it that some people that work in hospitals, they don't have a paycheck coming in right now? Why? Why? If hospitals are so crowded, why are the parking lots pretty empty?
Unless they make room, more people will die. This is a medical evacuation bus to take people from this hospital to make some space here. The bus is unlike any bus you...
Okay, once again, just a drill. People dressed up in costumes and people put bandages on them and little things around their wrists and everything. There's nothing wrong with anybody here. They're just filming, like Hollywood movie.
Ever seen? It has oxygen. It has EMT people there to support the patients as they make that ride. But as this bus frantically shuttles overflow to a nearby hospital...
Frantically. Look at that. That's frantically.
New patients continue to pour in.
Looky here. Look. Oh, there's stretchers everywhere filled with patients. That looks like an empty one to me. See, they won't show you too much because they know they're all empty. Now there's the red phone, just like in the Cold War. The red phone was going to be a hotline from Moscow to Washington, D.C. There's the hotline, folks, just like in the Cold War, okay? This is great.
The phone rings constantly, signaling the arrival of yet another critical patient. So many that there is a traffic jam of stretchers leading to...
Well, let's see that traffic jam. They're all empty, dude. That's why. It's all just a drill and they're just playing games.
To a small army of doctors and nurses. They are about to attempt a last desperate step, an intubation.
I need a vent. I need a ventilator. I need a ventilator.
I need a ventilator. All right, come on. Come on, waiter. Come on, waitress. Bring me a ventilator. The last desperate measure.
The support her oxygen level so that we can improve the oxygen exchange.
So this is an emergency and she takes time to look at the camera and tell you nice and calmly what she's doing, right? It's a real emergency. Would you like to have a doctor like that working on you in a real emergency? Taking time to look at the camera and talk to the camera?
This procedure spews virus into the air, leaving staff at enormous risk.
Well, that's right. If you follow their own stupid nonsense virology, they're submicroscopic, which means it doesn't matter what in the blue blazes you're wearing. They're released and you're going to get them because they'll go right through all that stupid stuff. Now, once again, I don't believe that because I don't believe that viruses exist at all, period. You got to see some of my other work, all right? You got to see it. You got to watch it because it is all nonsense. It was invented. It was invented to counteract true science of germs and bacteria. So hence it provides the basis for this incredible spread of fear throughout the world on these hoaxes of deadly viruses killing people. It gives them the basis to do so because it's pseudoscience, it's false. But if you believe it in your mind, you think it's true. Do these people really believe all this stuff? Take a good look at them. They know they're acting and they know this is all just dress rehearsal.
As they try to save the patient's life.
Okay, take some deep breaths, you're okay.
Okay, there was the pronouncement, you're okay. Sounds like a real doctor to me.
She's attached to the back.
While intubated, patients can't speak, and what everybody knows is that they probably will never speak again.
As everybody knows. Wow. Man, you summarized that correctly. As everybody knows, they're going to die, right? Wow, that's really great journalism.
Ventilators may be life-saving, but most patients still die.
Most patients still die. Well, I'll tell you what, he's got to go back to journalism school. He's given some broad, sweeping statements that are not substantiated. And take a look here, folks. These are just empty carts, all right? Somebody's got their feet sticking out. Maybe it's a mannequin. This is all just a dress rehearsal because they get paid. They get paid to do these things. That's why all the fake shootings we've had and everything, they get paid. The corporation that is hosting the, quote, event gets paid to produce these things.
Here has no dignity. Patients can't have visitors. They're scared. They can't.
Patients can't have visitors. Well, I don't see why not. If all these yo-yos can put on these costumes, a visitor can put on a costume. She looks like she's going skiing. Does this really look to you like a hospital worker or somebody that's at a Halloween costume party? I think that's a ski mask. And now look at this. What's this on her neck? You think that's going to stop viruses? It's crazy.
Can't even see their nurse's eyes.
Can't see their eyes. Well, why not? You're putting on this stupid skiing goggle. Why can't you wear clear goggles?
I've reported on lots of deaths in my career.
Fake deaths. Statistics that were made up and embellished with emotion like this is. Now look, this is so serious. He's taking notes. Well, why is he taking notes? It's all being filmed and he's narrating it. This is for your sake here. Okay? It's all acting. Why would he have to take any notes? Don't make a bit of sense.
And this feels particularly brutal.
Someone codes, someone dies, you go on to the next patient. Someone codes, someone dies, you go on to the next patient.
Yep. Just rapid fire. Just like they're being gunned down with a rapid fire machine gun. Boom, 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 boom.
You don't have time to process those emotions until you get home. I have cried just at home.
Look at those eyes. She said she has cried. Oh my goodness. She really looks like she's cried. She really looks like she's terribly upset.
I'm thinking about it. Or just when you get home, you finally take a breather, and that's when you let it all out. Because you don't have time to process those emotions yet.
These doctors and nurses are...
Okay, the man on the phone, that's you. So you pick up the phone and tell somebody, oh, they're dying like crazy in the hospitals. You'll see that in a lot of fake stories. They have the cell phone and they're on their phone while something's happening. Okay? This guy is just pointing to nothing. Okay? Because they know they're being filmed.
risking their lives, and we're failing.
There's the dude that rolls the dice. Maybe you can get together with him and shoot a craps game.
Some told me of their deep frustration with the government's response. We catastrophically bungled testing. The president dittered. Americans kept on partying.
Yeah, blame everything on Americans. Yeah, we didn't listen to you media people because you sell the lies of the hoaxsters. So listen, I'm going to stop the video here. I hope you had a little bit of fun with me. And please know that all of this is 100% fake. All of this is a lie. And yes, you are being lied to. But you can come to the one who never lies to you, the one who's the way, the truth, and the life, the Lord Jesus Christ. Thank you for watching this video.